acho que vou... Isto é uma pessoa a ver. Isto não se vai bem. Já vi, isto não vou bem. Eu vou ter livros de Coutinho.
Well, the home team have a problem. They can't get goals, and actually, in the division itself, they are the lowest scorers.
Well, you can blame the forwards, but, you know, the service to them has been shocking at times.
The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Felipe Coutinho starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. Haris Seferovic is the lone striker today. Shots on here. Taking the chance with the shot there. That's good work between these two. Coutinho. Here's Renato Sanchez. Intercepted well. Jack Cork. And in he goes with the tackle. Britton. Sigurdsson! Oh, and it's over the bar. Stoke City, well, they'll be working hard, I'm sure. Their last game was an away defeat against Hull City.
Yeah, there was a lot wrong with that 1-0 defeat, and the manager would have been busy since. But I think they're going to lose again here.
Here's Dyer, and the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Here's Renato Sanchez. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. The shot's on. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Jack Cork. Well, the away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak, but maybe not quite the winning mentality that they need.
No, but you wonder whether a draw here would be satisfactory, whether they take that now.
And the keeper can collect this one. Coutinho.
Look how quick he reacted.
Return pass. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And shoots! And they blocked it then. Supporting player alongside. Confident and... Shot on! Britton! Good stop by the goalkeeper. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Oh, it could be on. He's got his shot off now. Oh, well saved. They've got a corner now. That's the goalkeeper's ball from the corner. And here's the shot. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to... Llorente! He made a good decision coming out to make the save. Cut out the pass. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. He's got support here. Defender to it first. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Cross coming in now. Renato Sanchez.
Sair aqui finalmente.
Coutinho.
Olha, um país do Coutinho está a pôr. Coutinho está falhado. A jogar na boia.
Rangel.
Estou a dizer.
They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Goes for it with a fist. Britain! And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Tackle here. Gylfi Sigurdsson working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Britain! It was a good sight of goal, but he skied it. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. It could be a chance! Great stop.
The fourth official has indicated there will be
2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
Added time.
And here we've got a free kick given by the referee.
País.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. And they're going to make this change now. Oh, he's done well. He's got his goal from midfield.
Yeah, he's had a good, solid game and passed the ball well and got that goal, as you say. Well done.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Onto the attack now. Very good passes. And now the shot! That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Marko Arnautovic. It goes out wide again. Just working away to try and find an opening. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. And shoots! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Good pass, getting it forward. And in the end, it's nowhere near the target.
For Swansea City, coming off the pitch, number 12, Nathan Dyer.
Coutinho.
Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Jefferson Montero.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. We're going to have a substitution now for Stoke City. Martin Olsen. Rangel. Jefferson Montero. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Jack Cork. And that passing is top class. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. And the cross coming in. And he's in there with a header. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
Number 4.
Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one would have called this really, and the team has risen to the occasion, and they've got a goal to show for their considerable efforts.
Yeah, and it was a good goal as well, and it came at the end of a good passage.
He's going to try it! It's no goal, the flag's up.
Well, it's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
To be replaced by number 3.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Jefferson Montero trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Now Bailey. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. It's Bailey. Alan, it looks like Swansea have settled for what they've got. Is that the right thing to do?
Well, it could if you live to regret it, just getting everybody behind the ball.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. A timely challenge. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Was good progress with this attack. Cut out by the defender. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Swansea City. They'll be hosting Manchester United.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And it's going to be a throw here. Martin Olsen. Olsen. They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game?
Well, Swansea City go up against Manchester United, and they've done pretty well out here. They'll be pleased if they win it.
On to the attack now. Cross coming in now. Looking to play his teammate through. Shots on!
The referee has
And the verdict on
indicated
added
there will
time
be a
is 2
minimum
minutes.
Of 2 minutes.
And it's a
added
corner
time.
now. Well, a reasonable gap between the two teams as the referee brings an end to...
Stoke City 0, Swansea City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 3, Leicester City 0. Watford 2, Hull City 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, Manchester City 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Tottenham Hotspur with 22 points. In second, rising up the table, are Swansea City with 22 points. In third, the former leaders, Chelsea, with 20 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Manchester United with 19 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Crystal Palace with 19 points. In sixth and falling are Arsenal with 17 points. In seventh, Watford with 14 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 14 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Leicester City with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom rising up the table are West Ham United with 7 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Everton with 7 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Bournemouth with 7 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Burnley with 8 points.
But
Euro League. Saint-Étienne 0, Fiorentina 1. Hertha Berlin 2, Villarreal 1. Panathinaikos 1, Anderlecht 1. Rapid Vienna 2, Nice 0.
E agora sei todo. A minha seleção. É a seleção. Pois vemos. Uma coisa agora que eu quero. Não, estou também. Deixa-me ser. Aí eu não vai ser fácil. Porque eu não sei agora conseguimos chegar não deve ser mais brechas mas vai ser
Stoke City will be analysed, I'm sure, after this game.
Well, they haven't been quite at it so far. They're in mid-table, and that's a disappointment. I look at the performances of some of their players, and they haven't been able to reach the levels that you would expect from them.
One change for the Hammers. Adrian starts in goal. Jose Font starts with Winston Reid in central defence, and they'll play with a sole striker. Big reshuffle for Stoke today. Jack Butland starts in goal. Renato Sanchez plays alongside Joe Allen in the middle of the park. In attack, Wilfried Bony partners up with Saido Berahino. Obiang. Little Coutinho is the sort of player you can imagine featuring in any generation of the game. A natural footballer who can pass to open the way for others and score goals himself. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. They've coped with it well defensively. Renato Sanchez probing away, trying to find... The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Here's a chance to attack. It goes out wide again. It's a good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down, and now they've got to try and regain possession. Obiang. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got his shot off now. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. It's a good place to win the ball here. It's Bailey. It's a good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Saw the pass coming and got there first. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. And it's a shot at goal from the free kick. Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it. Ayo! He got away from his marker to make the header, but he's missed the target.
He's normally a better header of the ball than that. Slightly mistimed.
Read the play well to intercept. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Sheiko Kouyaté. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Defender to it first. Shot on! He's blocked that well to take the lead. Oh, it's the puck. Kouyaté! Let off for the defending team. It's over the bar. Now Bailey. Carrying the ball forward. It's a good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Sheiko Kouyaté. Cresswell. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Trying to find an opening, not panicking, comes in with a tackle. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. They've coped with it well defensively. And it'll go into the middle now. Defender to it first. So it's half-time and we're still waiting. Well, he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change. Filtriboni just working away to try and find an opening. Strong challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Xherdan Shaqiri. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Good forward play from them. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture for Stoke City. They'll be hosting Bournemouth.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Into the attacking third. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And the cross is in. And he goes for goal with his head. Great goal here. And it puts them into the lead. Explosive shooting from Stoke City.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, it was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
So finally the stalemate is broken here and we have a goal. Cresswell. Renato Sanchez. Substitution now for West Ham United. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Coutinho. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good challenge here. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Xherdan Shaqiri. Coutinho. On to the attack now. Well, that pass. Never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Stoke City want to make this change. There's good progress with this attack. And it's a headed effort at goal. Goalkeeper hangs on. Haris Seferovic. He's coming forward with some danger. That will be a free kick against West Ham.
Substitution for West Ham United coming off the pitch. Number 8.
Look at the wall. They're trying to sneak an advantage. The referee giving the free kick taker every chance with getting the wall back the right distance. Well, they've got a lead to hang on to, the away team here, and they're trying to do it, I think, by running down the clock whenever possible. And you can tell the home fans are... And he's met it with his head. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Xherdan Shaqiri. Coutinho. There's some potential in this move. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Got the ball back. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Haris Seferovic. Attacking well here. Defender to it first. He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. That'll be a throw. Here's Renato Sanchez. Now he's looking for support. Xherdan Shaqiri. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Will we see another goal in this very tight game? Just a margin of 1 goal between the two teams. 5 minutes to go now. Comes in strongly. Throw-in coming up. Obiang. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Oh, he's through. He's going to try his luck. It comes out off the goalkeeper. They've coped with it well defensively. Filtriboni. 3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of
well, they're in a good position here.
Of added time.
He has given a penalty. He certainly hasn't ducked the issue at this late stage. Oh, that's a penalty. More trouble.
Well, this might just be the nail in the coffin.
Sensational save.
Oh, that's a really important stop. Brilliant.
Success here for Stoke City as the final whistle goes. Well, it's been about...
West Ham United 0, Stoke City 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 24 points. In second, Manchester United with 22 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 22 points. In fourth, Crystal Palace with 22 points. In fifth, Swansea City with 22 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 21 points. In seventh, West Bromwich Albion with 15 points. In eighth, Sunderland with 15 points. Bottom of the table, West Ham United with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burnley with 8 points. Third bottom, Leicester City with 8 points. Fourth bottom, Everton with 8 points. Fifth bottom, Bournemouth with 8 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Crystal Palace 1, Manchester City 2, Everton 2, Swansea City 0. Manchester United 1, Arsenal 2, Stoke City 3, Bournemouth 1. Sunderland 1, Hull City 1. Watford 1, Leicester City 0. West Bromwich Albion 3, Burnley 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? Euro League. Cork City 0, Hertha Berlin 1.
If you don't know Watford, we're just sort of outside northwest London. It's not that far away from Wembley. And Watford Football Club have had some times in the lower reaches of English football, but now they're back at the top table again.
Yeah, and I'm delighted about that. It's only 15 minutes from my house, so...
To put them in front, he scored! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
37.
Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
And in goes the cross. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Challenges for the ball. Well, they tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Now we can check on the table. These are the up-to-date standings, and Swansea City deserve a mention.
Well, I don't know if they can sustain this kind of form and keep in a Champions Cup position. I have to doubt it, but they've been good value so far.
Coutinho. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Oh, it's the post! It's a big call as we look back on it, because there would have been a real chance to get a goal had the flag stayed down.
Yeah, I think that's why maybe he went just a little bit too early. He knew he was through, the lad, but rightly flagged.
No, Coutinho! He's reached it and turned it aside. Carreira. Nordin Amrabat. There's some potential in this move. Defender to it first. Well read by the defender. And he keeps possession with that header. Here's Renato Sanchez. He's got it back again from his teammate. And it's going to be a goal kick. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Looking to play his teammate through. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Now Bailey. That'll be a throw. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Strong, powerful clearance. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Attacking well here. And that passing is top class. He's going to try his luck. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, it's a well-taken goal. Trying to keep the shot down, and he did enough, didn't he, to keep it down and get it in.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a miss-hit. He might tell us afterwards, but the end result is what matters.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good challenge here. Berami. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, they're in a good position here, and here comes the counter-attack. Shots on here. He's kept it out. Corner for Stoke City. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, that's half-time. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Cross coming in now. Oh, and he's up to head it away. Coutinho! On target again. Coutinho with a touch of magic about his work. Well, so important that he's taken this chance, because it still gives them a chance of getting back in the game.
Yep, still got a bit of work to do, but momentum is on their side now. I quite fancy them.
And we restart the game 2-1. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. It's Watford. They'll be facing West Bromwich Albion away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Defender to it first. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Brilliant football from this team. And in goes the cross. Well, they got it wide very well, the chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. They've coped with it well defensively. Tackle goes in, and that will be a goal kick. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. On to Stoke City's next game, Alan. Any thoughts?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
Niang! Oh, it's over the top. Xherdan Shaqiri spotted that well and intercepted. Into the attacking third. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Xherdan Shaqiri. Still 20 minutes to go. Tackle here. Here's a chance to attack. Very much in free kick territory. This foul.
Watford, coming off the pitch, number 11, Valan Birami. Coming onto the pitch.
More another sighter from him. I'm sure he'll get one right before the end of this game.
Well, he has got that ability to get the ball up and over the wall quickly. Couldn't quite manage it there.
Niang. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here's the chance. Shots on here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Corner to come because of the tackle that sent the ball behind. Played into the middle. Bunny! Shot blocked here. Trying to come from behind. Stoke City, 1 goal adrift. There's some potential in this move. The shot's on! Ah, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. Zarate! Ah, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on. But no, he sees yellow.
On the attack here. Gets his foot in there. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Defender to it first. Shawcross. Shawcross. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. There's good progress with this attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Ben Watson. And he's on. They won't have many more chances. It's Bailey. And we're looking at the referee, and there goes the final whistle. And the match has finished here, 2-1. A good part of the season.
Watford 2, Stoke City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 26 points. In second, Arsenal with 25 points. In third, Manchester United with 25 points. In fourth, Swansea City with 25 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 23 points. In sixth, Crystal Palace with 22 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Watford with 20 points. In eighth, moving down, are West Bromwich Albion with 19 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 9 points. And then, reading up the table, second bottom, Leicester City with 9 points. Third bottom, Bournemouth with 9 points. Fourth bottom, West Ham United with 10 points. Fifth bottom, Everton with 11 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Barnet 2, Notts County 1. Blackpool 2, Carlisle United 1. Bolton Wanderers 0, Peterborough United 2. Bradford City 0, Leyton Orient 1. Chesterfield 3, Yeovil Town 0. Colchester United 0, Mansfield Town 2. Crawley Town 2, Rochdale 1. Fleetwood Town 0. Euro League. Nice 1, Zenit 1. Olympiacos 1, Lille 0. Celta de Vigo 1, Manchester United 0. Anderlecht 1, Schalke 1. Rosenborg 1, Feyenoord 2, Standard Liège 4, Dundalk 1, Stoke City 3, Aberdeen 1, Villarreal 3, Cork City 0.
Treino. Primeiro, Seferovic, 3-1. Extremos. Renato não é meu. Martinzinho. O 3. Este aqui vai ser titular. Ui, não. Titular, depois a simular. Depois titular a simular. Titular a jogar. Aqui vai ser um misto. Outro misto. E titular. Depois aqui jogar. Aqui, pronto. Titular. Aqui duas janelas. Mas eu vou deixar. Vou jogar isto aqui e vou jogar o jogo com este. Depois vamos acabar lá. E então, o que eu vou fazer agora é ter este jogo. Eles andam antes das duas naturais. Vitória. Já tive em Inglaterra de Estoril. Esperemos jogos.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Coventry City 1, Walsall 2, Southend United 3, Bournemouth 0, Southampton 1, Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 1, Middlesbrough 2, Swansea City 2, Stoke City 2, Leicester City 1, Sunderland 2, Watford 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Burnley 1, West Bromwich Albion 1, Manchester United 2, West Ham United 2, Hull City 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 36 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 33 points.
Vai para aqui. Moeda vai ser parecida. Vou ter que comprar. 2 zagueiros. Não. Gosto de 2 zagueiros. Yeah. muito. Está a ser o que ele tem que ser. Não vai dar aquele algo a mais. Está a ser o que tem que ser. Não está a marcar gols, está a ser o que tem que ser. Sempre oportunidades. Como um despedido. Por exemplo, aquela do cruzamento. Foi ao posto. Sem ângulo. O Seferovic não conseguia. Espera aí, não consegui. Não. Vamos jogar assim na posse de bola. Na posse de bola, mais contra-ataque.
Stoke City in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Leicester City.
Well, they won that game 2-1 and took the couple of chances that came their way, but as a general rule, they're not creating too many. I think they might lose here.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr Cech starts in goal. Granit Xhaka starts. He was man of the match last time out. And the one main striker today is Alexis Sanchez. The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Felipe Coutinho starts. He was man of the match in the last game. In attack, Haris Seferovic plays up with Wilfried Bony. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Attacking well here. He's going to try his luck. Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post. Good reading of the play by the defender. Gone for the through pass. Ozil! And Ozil has done the job. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here the challenge is a good one. Danny Welbeck. The break is definitely on. Ozil! And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. They've coped with it well defensively. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here's Renato Sanchez. Wilfried Bony. That's good work between these two. Sanchez. Granit Xhaka. Gets his foot in there. Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. He's coming forward with some danger. Trying to... and shoots! That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Arsenal have the ball again. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. On the attack here. Excellent passing. Great interplay. He can lay it off to the supporting player. And now the shot! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely. And that... Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology. And in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Coutinho. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Challenges for the ball. And he could get away here. He's through. Sanchez. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Corner for Arsenal. Sanchez. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Through pass. Shaqiri! He's blocked the shot well. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. And it's Arsenal who hold the advantage as the second half is underway. Granit Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez. Timely challenge. Coutinho. Here's a chance to attack. And here's the shot. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be hosting West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
It's an Arsenal substitute who's getting ready. Danny Welbeck. Stoke City go and win it back again. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Danny Welbeck moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. And the pass not completed, really. Granit Xhaka. It's looking good, this move. A timely challenge. Attacking well here. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. And Arsenal have possession, they've won it. On to Stoke City's next game, Alan, any thoughts? Could pull one back here. Coutinho! We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems.
Coming off the pitch, number 34.
Shaqiri! Good jump, but couldn't keep it down.
Do you know what, Martin? That's a missed chance because he was in a great position there.
Arsenal playing on. Referee choosing well not to stop the game. 20 minutes now remaining. looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner.
Coming onto the pitch, number 19.
That's a great interception. Arsenal give away the free kick. That's for Arsenal, a yellow.
Oh dear, he's committed himself and maybe lucky not to get a red.
It'll be a throw. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Santi Cazorla able to make a good interception. Oh, he's away from his marker now. Space to try and hit it now. Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. Arsenal almost on easy street with that latest goal, and very comfortable in the situation in the match.
Well, it's just a question of being a professional now and not making any mistakes.
Just working away to try and find an opening. And now the shot! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
3-0 now, almost over. And this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Well, Arsenal go up against West Bromwich Albion. And they have played well. They've stroked the ball around. And they'll be hoping to continue that.
He's coming forward with some danger. A penalty. Well. Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
Good penalty. Alan, not something you did too often in your distinguished career, but a penalty here.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Well, that's a moment for at least the fans to treasure. They've seen their team score today, but not too much in the grand scheme of things, is it?
No, I think they've realised that the game is up, that the result is decided, but always nice to get a consolation.
Danny Welbeck, and shoots!
Please give a round of applause.
And here's a chance for us, Monreal! Here's a chance to go, Santi Cazorla! Great header, great save!
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
Nicely played through ball. In with a chance. What a fine save. It's a corner for Arsenal here. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and that shot's blocked very quickly. Well, there's the final whistle. Good reading of the play, but
Arsenal 3, Stoke City 1. Liverpool 3, West Ham United 1. Manchester United 3, Tottenham Hotspur.
Se apontar realmente. Carreira.
Stoke City Well, they'll be working hard, I'm sure. Their last game was an away defeat against Arsenal.
Yeah, not a good day, 3-1. And, you know, defensively, they just weren't at the races. But today, I think they'll be better. I think it'll be a draw.
This is the Liverpool side. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. James Milner starts with Nathaniel Klein as the wide defenders. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Felipe Coutinho starts, a midfielder in good form. In attack, Wilfried Bony partners together with Haris Severovic. Here comes the cross. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Oh, he could be in. The shot's on. Oh, well saved. It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to...
He's got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper. Stokes corner. Well, he's got his fist to it. And here's the shot. And that will be a throw. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Umvila. On to the attack now. Good defending. It's Bailey. Haris Seferovic. Now Bailey. And they've cut it out. Xherdan Shaqiri. Into the attacking third. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. And it's in possession now, the ball again for Stoke City. Need to get an opening. Lucas. It's Mane. It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. It's looking good, this move. Cross coming in now. Henderson! Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Renato Sanchez. Liverpool take over possession again. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Got the tackle in. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And shoots! Good work by the goalkeeper. Shawcross. Renato Sanchez. Stoke City have got great character in their play. They're going to need all of it, you feel, in this match. He's coming forward with some danger. Strong challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender, but he's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Attacking well here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. He has cleared it well. It'll be a throw. Wilfried Bony. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. That's very good link-up play.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Nathaniel Klein. Jordan Henderson. James Milner. Oh, we're half. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but what a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Firmino! What a fine save. Pressure really on yet another corner. That's the goalkeeper's ball from the corner. Could be dangerous. Oh, chance! They stopped him in the nick of time. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture for Liverpool. They'll be hosting Manchester City. It could be a chance! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
Number 5, Jorginho Vidal.
Lost his marker there. And now the shot! Great stop.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two top goalkeepers. Both have been in majestic form, really, and both with clean sheets still.
Was good progress with this attack. To put them in front. Bunny!
Oh, he's a good...
Oh, off the post. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Shot on! Well, everyone loves seeing goals, but the next best thing is seeing goalkeepers in this kind of form.
We have been treated to some fantastic saves out there.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. On to Stoke City's next game, Alan. Any thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match. And I can't see them winning it, to be honest with you, Martin.
Wijnaldum. Here's a chance to attack. Makes a challenge here. Nathaniel Klein. Crosses in. Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper hangs on. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
And that's good support as they build this attack. And in goes the cross. And he heads it for goal. Again, a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen.
Number 2, Nathaniel Klein. To be replaced by number 12, Joe Gomez.
Jordan Henderson. It was good play until they got that challenge in. In comes the challenge. He's coming forward with some danger. And in goes the cross. to put them in front. Fields through Boni. Oh, it's still goalless here, not much time left. What about their next game, Alan?
Well, Liverpool go up against Manchester City. It's been a hard match out here, but certainly they haven't reached the levels they have in previous games.
On the attack here. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Liverpool want to make an alteration. They're going to bring a new player on. And it's gone out of play there. Fields through Boni. And it'll go into the middle now. And he's headed it goalwards. It's a crucial corner here. And this might be their last chance. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. A reminder that it's all level on the scoreline. And Liverpool striving for that go-ahead goal. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Good forward play from them. In comes the challenge. Game over.
Arsenal 1, West Bromwich Albion 0. Burnley 1, Middlesbrough 1. Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 0. Hull City 3, Manchester City 1. Leicester City 1, Everton 1. Liverpool 0, Stoke City 0. Manchester United 2, Sunderland 0. Southampton 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Swansea City 1, West Ham United. Chelsea 1, Stoke City 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 42 points. In second, Arsenal with 37 points. In third, Manchester United with 35 points. In fourth, Swansea City with 34 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 34 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 28 points. Bournemouth 0, Arsenal 1. Crystal Palace 3, Swansea City 0. Everton 1, Southampton 1. Manchester City 3, Burnley 0. Middlesbrough 2, Leicester City 2. Stoke City 0, Watford 1. Sunderland 1, Liverpool 2. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Chelsea 2. West Bromwich Albion 2, Hull City 2. West Ham United 1, Manchester United 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 45 points. In second, Arsenal with 43 points. In third, Manchester United with 41 points. In fourth, Swansea City with 37 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Liverpool with 34 points. In sixth and falling are Tottenham Hotspur with 34 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, Watford with 32 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Crystal Palace with 28 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 11 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Bournemouth with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Leicester City with 16 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Middlesbrough with 17 points. Fifth bottom, Everton with 19 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Aston Villa 2, Manchester United 1. Birmingham City 0, Middlesbrough 2. Blackpool 0, AFC Wimbledon 3. Brentford 1, Bristol City 1. Burnley 2, Manchester City 1. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 0. Crewe Alexandra 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Crystal Palace 3, Derby County 1. Fulham 2, Wigan Athletic 1. Huddersfield Town 1, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Hull City 4, Northampton Town 1. Ipswich Town 1, Bournemouth 2. Leeds United 4, Oxford United 0. Leyton Orient 2, Port Vale 0. Liverpool 4, Rotherham United 0. Mansfield Town 0, Burton Albion 0. Norwich City 1, Reading 0. Oldham Athletic 2, Cardiff City 2. Peterborough United 1, Charlton Athletic 2. Plymouth Argyle 2, Crawley Town 1. Preston North End 2, Barnet 0. Queen's Park Rangers 3, Chesterfield 1. Sheffield United 1, Everton 1. Southend United 2, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Stoke City 2, Barnsley 1. Sunderland 3, Blackburn Rovers 1. Swansea City 2, Walsall 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Leicester City 0. West Ham United 3, Swindon Town 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2.
Boy.
Burnley 2, Southampton 1. Everton 2, Manchester City 1. Hull City 0, Bournemouth 0. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 0. Sunderland 1, Stoke City 2. Swansea City 0, Arsenal 2. Watford 0, Middlesbrough 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Arsenal with 46 points. In second, the former leaders, Chelsea, with 45 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Manchester United with 44 points. In fourth, Swansea City with 37 points. In fifth, Liverpool with 34 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 34 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Watford with 33 points. In eighth, Crystal Palace with 31 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 14 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Leicester City with 16 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Bournemouth with 7. Arsenal 3, Burnley 1. Bournemouth 0, Watford 0. Chelsea 2, Hull City 1. Crystal Palace 0, Everton 2. Liverpool 4, Swansea City 1. Stoke City 1, Manchester United 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Sunderland 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 49 points. In second, Chelsea with 48 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Manchester United with 45 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 37 points. In fifth, moving down, are Swansea City.
Não, eles não marcaram aos 90. 90.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. AFC Wimbledon 2, Charlton Athletic 1. Burnley 0, Fulham 0. Crystal Palace 3, Aston Villa 0. Huddersfield Town 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. Leeds United 0, Hull City 3. Liverpool 2, Swansea City 0. Middlesbrough 2.
Nossa, que é isso, velho? fazia uma proposta agora pelo outro. Não consigo. O que eu precisava fazer? Não consegui fazer. E acabamos.
Liverpool 1, Chelsea.
Então vou ficando aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Deixem o vosso like. Subscrevam. Valeu, falou, fui.